Friends, welcome to my channel Tech and Art. So today I'm going to discuss about the disk fragmentation. So please watch this video till end. I will tell you some tips about on it. Okay. So let's start the session. So I have designed one table for to better understanding. So let me describe the fragmentation first. So as you can see, the fragmentation definition in a one line. If you see here, what is the fragmentation? So basically storing a data non-contiguously on a disk is known as a fragmentation, right? So one line definition is fragmentation is enough, right? So now we have two types of fragmentation. One is the internal fragmentation and another one is the external. So we'll look one by one. What is the internal fragmentation, right? So basically, when records are stored non-contiguously inside the page, then it's called as internal fragmentation. In other words, internal fragmentation is said to occur if there is unused space between record in a page. Highlight this line, unused space between records, right? So what is this meaning? So I have designed one table to better understanding. If I have taken the couple of extended and the page, right? So as we all aware, data is stored in a page, and if you consider a couple of pages altogether, it's called as extent, right? So what internal fragmentation? Unused space between a page, right? So as you can see here, in a page one second. If you take this page one, I'm seeing here the data row 1 and data row 2 between having the two dot, right? So this is unused space. And in the same, if you see the page 6 also, we have unused space. So all extent having the unused space, which is called internal fragmentation. So inside the page, data is not placed contiguously. If there is a gap between a data, then definitely that page having the internal fragmentation, right? You got my point. Now we'll go to the external fragmentation. If you come here, external fragmentation, so basically when on a disk the physical storage of the page and extent is non-contiguous. So basically when the extent of a table are not physically stored contiguously on a disk, which forms on an extent to another cause higher disk rotation. So what is this meaning? So same, I have designed one examples to better understanding for the external fragmentation. So if you see the same, I have taken the extent, right? A couple of extent and then page, extent 1, extent 2 and extent 3. So to understanding the external fragmentation, how the external fragmentation is happening inside the disk, as you can see in extent 1 we have page 1 and page 6, but in extent 2 we have page 2, and page 4, and in extent 3 page 3 and page 5, right? Which is not contiguously correct, right? So in extent 1 it should be, let me remove all those lines. So in extent 1 it should be page 1 is here and page 2 should be here, but here what is there? Page 6. But in a extent 2 we have page 2, right? So this is not correct order actually. If you see page 4 is here, page 3 is here, page 5 is here, and then page 6 is here, right? So which is not correct. If you see like this, in extent 1 we should have page 1, then page 2 is here. In extent 2, page 3, page 4. That's the reason is and then page 4, page 5, and then page 6 should be here, right? So this is not the contiguously correct. So that's the reason I marked like this to understanding the things. So what's it's happening here, if someone is looking the page 1 data, they can able to find in extent 1 page 1. If page 1 is linked with page 2 data, someone looking the data row 4, then they have to switch the extent here, right, from page 1 to page 4, extent 2, extent 1 to extent 2, in the same from the extent 2 to extent 3. So it's happening, it's switching the extent, right? So this is not correct. So this is called the external fragmentation, when you are switching the extent, right? So what it's happening here, page is not placed in a correct order in a extent. Because of that, we are switching the situation is come to switch the extent, right? As you can see here, extent page 5 is here. If after that someone is looking page 6, but page 6 is not placed in extent 3, we have to switch again back to extent 1. So you think about how much IO will be consumed. So that's the reason the fragmentation is really required, as a disk IO perspective. If your disk is not correctly fragmented, then IO may be high, it will be go very high actually. So hope it's clear, guys, the fragmentation, disk fragmentation. uh, I want to keep this video very short. I just want to convey the message about the fragmentation and types of fragmentation. So hope it's clear now. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.